Hey guys, Drago here. So today I'm going to show off my vendread deck. You guys been wanting me to show it off to you guys for a while. So yeah, I'm going to start off with the main deck. So first off, we are going to start off with our main two boss monsters, Revendread Slayer and Revendread Executor. So yeah, I have two copies of this in real life, but I left that deck at my cousin's house. It's kind of funny, and I'm kind of sad about because I really want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! My dad soon and show him how cool my ritual deck was. I may recreate that on here. Well, I'll probably do a deck profile once I get back. So yeah, Revendread Executor. Basically, you can ritual summon this with any ritual spell. The name becomes Revendread Red Slayer. White's on the field. While this card is ritual summon card is on the field. Your opponent cannot target cards you control with card effects, except this card. If this ritual summon card is destroyed by battle or destroyed by opponent's card effect while it's in the in owner's monster zone, you can add one vendread card from your deck to your hand. In Slayer, basically, you can banish stuff like one zombie monster from the graveyard during the damage calculation and make your attack 300 more. You're going to be sending a lot of cards to the graveyard. That's going to be the main gimmick of the deck. So yeah, next I run one Dread Ballard Vendread. So basically, you can banish one Vendread card from your graveyard and declare one type of monster or spell or trap for the rest of this turn. Your opponent cannot activate card or effects of that type. If ritual summon card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one ritual monster from deck to your hand, and if you do send one Vendread monster from the deck, you can to the graveyard. You can only use each effective Vendread Battle Lord once per turn. So he's kind of a backup card, mainly if you're like really in a bad situation. That's the only time you really want to ritual summon him. That's why I only run one copy of him. Next, I run the Vendread Revenant and Town Horde. So these are mainly for ritual summons, so they can get the effects. You can target one. The effect is for Revenants when you ritual summon. Basically, once per turn quick effect, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls, banish it, and once per turn you can target one spell slash trap card your opponent controls, banish it. So yeah, these are mainly for ritual summons. Once you get them up, they're not really useful for anything else. Then I ran free Shenanigans Solitaire. Basically, you can tribute one zombie monster and get a tuner with 0 defense. A zombie tuner. The main one we're gonna want is unit zombie to increase the level, okay, by one tuner for synchro summoning. Then I run free Mizuki. This is the card you're gonna want to tribute a lot because it's basically Monster Reborn. You really want to get this out of your hand like instantly. It's pretty bad otherwise. So yeah. Next, I run two Gozuki. Basically, during your main phase, you can send one zombie monster from the deck to the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish one zombie monster from the graveyard except Gosuki. Special summon one zombie monster from your hand. You can only use each of Gozuki's effects once per turn. So yeah, Gozuki, he's kind of like a card that you want to use. Not as much as Mizuki, but you want to use him after you get your Mizuki's in the graveyard. I only run one zombie master. Basically, once per turn, you can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target one level 4 or lower zombie monster in your player's graveyard. Special summon that target. This card must be in face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. Then I run 2 red resonator, and then I run 3 boulder rock, Doom King boulder rock. Now let's get into the spell count. So let me move this because we only have 3 traps. So yeah, one pre-preparation rites. You can add a level 7 or lower ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Then you can add a ritual spell from your graveyard to your hand. That's for late game. For Ballord or Slayer, then free preparation of rites. Add a ritual spell from deck to your hand and add one ritual monster from the deck or graveyard whose name is listed on that ritual spell. So it's basically like the opposite of pre-preparation of rites is pre-preparation of rites. No, this is just yeah, it's weird. Pre it's pre preparation. No, it's just pre-preparation. It's just preparation of rites. I'm sorry, I get those two confused so bad. Next, I run 2 called the Resonator. Just add 1 Resonator monster deck to your hand. Then Foolish Burial, you can send 1 monster from your deck to your hand. No, not your hand, to the graveyard. I'm sorry. Then I run 1 Burial from a different dimension. Target up to free banish monsters, return them to the graveyard. Then I run 1 gold sarcophagus, banish one card from your deck face up during your second standby phase after this card activation. Add that card to your hand. So it takes some time for it, but you can choose a card like Zombie World, or I'd recommend getting Neobug Nest in there. Next, I run 1 Raigeki, then I run 2 Twin Twisters. Discard 1 card, then target up to 2 spell/trap cards. Raigeki is pretty good. How you can destroy all of monsters your opponent controls. That's probably a card you want to add with um, 1 effective gold sarcophagus. Then for ritual spells, I run 3 vendread origin and 2 evolution. I prefer origin, but evolution's not bad. Then 3 copies of Zombie World, and then 3 copies of Neolognus. Oh my gosh, you guys don't know how much help this deck needs this card. I tried to build without it. It literally would always get destroyed. If you don't have Needlebug Nest, you're basically screwed if you're making this deck. I'm sorry, I disagree with all the pro players. You need that card. So now let's go into extra decks. I run 1 Cyframe Omega, Frame Lord Omega. I run 1 Stardust Dragon, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, and Black Rose Dragon. I run Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, Trinanu Shogun Saga. Then I run Leo, the Keeper of the Scared Tree, Coral Dragon, Trinanu Samurai Saga, Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon, Archfiend Zombie Skull, add vendread, Savior, Abyss Dweller, Deco Talker, and Mishu Ray. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. So that's the deck. I don't really use the side deck because I feel like the deck's good the way it is. You know, you could add some cards to the side deck. I don't think you can. It's actually used in TCG. I'm, yeah, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. I don't think it is. So yeah, guys, that's the deck. Go ahead and copy it. You can change some stuff. Tell me what you would change in the comments. I'm kind of curious on seeing what you guys' builds are. By the way, thank you for 100 views on the one Studio Pro video. You guys seem to really like it. You guys really like my vendread build, so yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.